Welcome to the most comprehensive, insightful, and modern election day coverage of the Fourth Republic. It is Metro TV's Election Central. Here is your history.
So this is the election, the Ghana election race since 1992, about to get underway. J.J. Rawlings and the NDC Gulf One decked in green, white and red colors, and Albert Edwine in the other, red, blue and white colors. And this is November 1992. Away they go. The race is on. Not a great start for the MPP. JJ is in the lead. He is opening the gap. He is winning. JJ has won the race. And he's won the election. NDC wins.
So help me God. So help me God.
The year is 1996. And the opening lap of the Ghana election race is about to begin. And this time around, J.A. Kufuor comes onto the ballot, the new candidate for the NPP. This promises to be a very fast race. Who gets the bragging rights? All cars are in position now, and it's on in earnest. And J.A. Kufuor started well, threatening to win. He seems formidable and holding on, but here comes the experienced J.J. Rawlings. J.J. and the NDC have taken the lead. J.J. seems to be winning. He's driving pretty fast, going quickly around the bend. J.J. is winning. And he has actually won the race. He has won the re-election, second time running consecutively.
Candidate J.J. Rawlings is hereby declared the winner of the presidential election 1996.
The year 2000 brought with it the first big change. JJ is no longer on the ballot. Enter Vice President Professor Mills to challenge J.A. Kufuor, the veteran, the battle-tested and now experienced candidate behind the wheel. The race starts amidst great expectations in both camps, with Professor Adam Mills in the lead. But then J.A. Kufuor fights back. And takes over. This is looking good for the MPP. Kufuor is leading. But wait a minute. The MPP and the NDC must go into a second round of voting and racing. A photo finish that needs a rerun to determine a clear winner. Kufuor versus Mills, round 2. December 28th, Kufuor takes an early lead. He's driving really fast. Great driving skills there. Exhibited by J.A. Kufuor. The race is over. It is well and truly over. And J.A. Kufuor has been elected the third president of the Fourth Republic. Remarkable turn of events. Kufuor was returned in 2004, which he won. And then came the big one in 2008. This was a Kufuor representing Team NPP and driving a sleek Morris Minor with newer technology and mind-blowing speed, pitting his might and strength against J.A. Mills. The race begins on 7th of December. Kufuor leads the race. Oh yes, he leads and he is leading. This is looking good for him. But no, he is not getting to the finishing line. What's happening here? Dearie me. What's happening here? Kufuor couldn't make it. He couldn't make it to the finishing line. So for the second time in the Fourth Republic, the election goes into a second round. It's the NDC versus the NPP again. Kufuor is in the lead, but here comes Mills. What a move by Professor Mills, and he appears to be winning. Oh yes, J.A. Mills has become the fourth president of the Fourth Republic of Ghana. No two ways about that. Mills is the winner.
I, John Evans Arthur Mills, do in the name of the Almighty.
Then came 2012. For the very first time, John Mahama is on the ballot with the Kufuor. JM has replaced Mills as president and as Team NDC candidate. The race starts on December 7th. Kufuor takes the lead. It's looking good for the MPP, but no, looks like Mahama will overtake him. And yes, he actually has. He has overtaken the Kufuor. He has overtaken the NPP. It's looking good for the NDC. John Dramani Mahama is doing quite well, driving really well, and he has won the race. JM is the new president of Ghana. He is the new president of Ghana. He has won the race. But wait a minute. Something is happening here. We need to have something clarified. What is the matter? Kufuor is going to the Supreme Court. He is going to challenge the election. Well, the challenge was not successful, and the Kufuor has now congratulated JM for winning the election. Wow, pretty much of a relief to most onlookers as tensions ease up.
Whilst I disagree with the court's decision, I accept it. I accept that what the court says brings finality to the election dispute.
Now here is 2016. All is set for a big race, a great race indeed. Expectations are really high. What are you expecting on your side? It's going to be a great one. Bang, and away they go. Akufo-Addo takes an early lead. He is stretching the lead. This is looking good for the MPP. Akufo-Addo is driving really well, opening the gap, doing quite well around the bend, holding up pretty well. Are we going to see a change? Are we going to see him win? Will he win? Yes, he's driving, opening up the gap, speeding really well. He is going to win. It looks like he's going to do it. And oh yes, he wins, and he wins by a great margin. A landslide victory. Nana Akufo-Addo has been elected president by a landslide. The first opposition candidate to do so. It's a landslide.
On the basis of the foregoing figures, and by the power vested in me as the chairperson of the Electoral Commission and the returning officer for the presidential election, it is my duty and my privilege to declare Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as the president-elect of the Republic of Ghana. Thank you.
After all is said, 2020 promises another exciting race. Vote wisely, but do vote. No violence. Get home and watch the most exhilarating team for election broadcast. It's Metro TV's Election Central. And we are physically ready.
Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami.
We are ready. We are ready. We are ready.
Oh yes, we are very ready. Who are you going to be voting for? Are you going to vote for this man, the incumbent president, or that man, the former president? Or are you going to vote for any other candidate? And we're going to analyze the ramifications of each result. Now, that's the most insightful election day coverage in the history of the Fourth Republic. It is Metro TV's Election Central.